What's up, everybody? I'm Phil, that's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Today we got a members pick from Irene Cara with Fame, and this is going to be our second song from Irene Cara. She crushed it on our first introduction with Flashdance.
Yeah, what a feeling.
And this song here, Fame, is off the soundtrack from the movie Fame, which she also starred in or played a role in at least. I haven't seen the film. Have you seen the film?
I have not, no.
Okay.
That came out in 1980.
Yeah. So soundtrack and the film came out in 1980. And then this did pretty well in the charts.
Yeah, it went to number 4 in the US on the Billboard Hot 100. It went to number 1 in the UK on the UK singles chart. And it also won an Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Yeah. So clearly this one was a big one. And I think the music video played a role in it as well. It seems like it was pretty renowned, and we're going to find that out in a minute. But this one we arrived at via the members. The members were given 4 options to choose one. They chose this one. It wasn't close. And I think this is the second time, actually, because the first time that we had Irene featured on a poll was with Flashdance, and the members overwhelmingly voted for that. So clearly we got some Irene Cara
Fans and the members, yeah.
on our channel, and maybe that's because they have a big crush on her. I think I remembered some people.
That's probably plausible.
I think I remembered some people saying that. But we did read she also had a legal dispute with her management, unfortunately, which kind of derailed her career a little bit, which is pretty sad.
Apparently she was doing really well in the 80s, and then it kind of took a turn downhill because of how that stopped her from getting momentum and not being able to get her earnings.
So you guys got to give us some more insights on that. But without further ado, are you ready, Sam?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Party in the street of New York. Hometown girl from the Bronx. All right, Sam, how you feeling?
It's interesting because I recognize the chorus, but not from her. So I feel like I must have heard a cover of this at some point or something, which probably I feel like it would be a popular, especially from a movie, people cover it and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like it has this kind of like uplifting, like I'm gonna succeed, bet on me, remember me type energy, which I
think
really
you're
like.
putting it lightly. This is full of confidence. Yes. Is what I would say.
Yes.
I think
which I love.
It's aspirational for sure, anthemic in that sense of like, I can do anything, which is interesting because like I've experienced that a lot from hip hop. Like we've obviously listened. That's our journey is where it started from, was hip hop before we got introduced to all this different material on channel. And it's, that's, very brash and arrogant to a degree.
Yeah.
But we haven't got that a lot in other music that we've done. It's like, I can conquer the world mentality. So it's a cool, flex from her in that sense, right? Especially this petite girl that's saying it, bridging out this confidence for women, I think, to a degree. And even in the artistic sense, because I think that's what this is resembling in the fame theme, right? Is that it's about, the School of Arts, right?
Yeah.
And that's part of that idea, right? You have to be confident to go out on stage and perform and be that person that is the entertainer in front of everybody, the source of entertainment, right? The center of the attention. And I think that's the vibe that she's giving in this. So it's pretty cool, the era that we're in, and, how it's early 80s, right? This came out in 1980. Yeah. And so we're getting like, I think, really a strong vibe from the 80s, but it's cool because it's like at the start of the 80s, but it's like she like jumped right into it from the beginning.
Well, it's also interesting because I feel like this song, I mean, I'm assuming it was, I haven't seen it, but it gives me like musical Broadway kind of vibes to it.
Sure.
Like I could totally see it being this like breakout big show production kind of thing, like that kind of song. And I'm pretty sure they did make Fame into like a Broadway show at some point. I could be wrong about that, but I think I've heard about that. So I could totally see this like being like the centerpiece of like that show.
Yeah. And I mentioned while we were playing the video here that it looks like this is shot in New York, and she is from the Bronx, so she's in her element. Really cool hometown girl getting to perform this music video in New York with this big movie. Man, she must have been on top of the world, so this is why this song is pretty fitting.
It's also cool to see New York, like glimpses of it in the 80s.
Yeah. Don't read lips, guys.
Getting aggressive. He's on the horses.
That's crazy. That whole scene is crazy, man. Like
Giant
downtown New
street
York,
party, street
street
dance
party. That
party.
might be the most dancers I've also ever seen in a video, all doing choreography, all doing like Broadway style dance,
Yeah.
right?
I wonder if
Really,
this was like shots from the movie and then they turned it into a music video, or if they shot just this for the music video.
I think it was from the video, from the movie. That's what
Yeah.
I would suspect. Um, based on the fact like it seemed like those guys were actually saying something. You
Yeah.
just couldn't hear what they were
Like
saying.
actually acting their parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple of them weren't too happy about the party going on the street. I can only imagine what that would be like if that actually happened in New York.
Everybody's
People would
dancing, having a
lose,
good time. This guy's getting socked in the face.
lose their minds. But anyway,
Yeah.
Sam, how did you feel about the song? I'll just add one mention that I really did like the use of the electric guitar. I thought that really stood out to me. This whole dance vibe, upbeat chorus section, but the electric guitar, I thought fit in perfectly for that, like, pop aura.
Yeah, for sure. I really like this uplifting, kind of like energetic entire ambiance of this song. Like I feel like it was very empowering, very motivational. And while we have had that in different, genres and different eras, I did really like how they delivered this in this pop kind of sound, like you said. And I also think that, for a movie, it's really cool to see how this is like the title track of the movie. It makes me want to watch the movie now because I'm like, well, the whole thing is probably, it's aspirational.
Well, Sam is going to add to her watch list.
Ever-growing watch list.
Will never end because she keeps adding to it. But you guys can let us know if this is one of your favorite films or favorite songs or favorite videos. We always appreciate your insights down below. Big shout out to the members for getting us to check out more from Irene. Rest in peace. She died 4 years ago now, I think. So, her legacy lives on with our channel and many others. And I'm sure you guys are reminiscing on her fantastic career. If you have any other suggestions, let us know. Maybe we can check them out in the future. We'd love to have you as a part of our channel. If you're not already, hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching, guys.